Good morning, you guys. I'm out with Simon here today, and I want to do an exercise on jam pedals. What happens with the helicopter if the pedals, the control pedals, jam up on you, whether it's in the hover, on takeoff, or in flight? We can actually deal with that as helicopter pilots. It doesn't matter what the situation is. Even if we lost our tail rotor altogether, we're not going to practice that one today. But any other situation, we're going to practice today, and so I just want to get right into it and show you what we do. Okay, so very quickly I want to explain two principles. Torque and tail rotor efficiency. So we have those two forces always fighting against each other in that when the helicopter is either in hover or forward flight. And the two that we're going to be dealing with today is torque either being too strong or the tail rotor, the authority of the tail rotor being too strong. So we're operating today in the Gimbal Cabri G2, which is a European helicopter, so therefore the blades are spinning clockwise and the torque is counterclockwise. Now if you guys are going to be doing this in a North American helicopter, everything is identical except you do it opposite. So when we're talking about a right jam and that one being taking your time, in a North American helicopter, it's going to be completely opposite from that. So I just want you guys to all be aware of that. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is a right jam pedal in the hover. Okay, so first things we're going to do is we're going to jam our pedals, and let me show you guys that. And I'm going to give Simon a bit of a right jam pedal. Okay, so there's the right jam. You guys can see us rotating. Here's the rotation. And so what Simon's going to do is he's going to turn his governor off first. So governor came off. You guys can see the light there saying governor off. And you see how his RPMs are up in the middle of the green? So he's going to bring those RPMs to the bottom of the green now. Okay, so there you go. You can see the RPMs bottom of the green. And the helicopter stops spinning now. He's going to wait in the hover. He's not going to go onto the ground until the helicopter stops spinning. I have not moved my pedals in the slightest bit. And now the helicopter stops spinning, he's going to go ahead and set it on the ground. Okay? Okay, so to explain what happened there, the tail rotor efficiency was too strong. We had too much right pedal in there, so the tail rotor is working too hard. And the torque wasn't working hard enough, and so we had an imbalance between the two, and that's why the helicopter spun to the right. Now, what we did was we rolled a little bit of throttle off, which slows down the tail rotor 6 times faster than the main rotor. So the tail rotor is spinning 6 times faster than the main rotor. So as the tail rotor slows down, it loses its efficiency. Now the main rotor loses its efficiency as well, but that's okay because what happens is the helicopter starts to sink. We stop that by raising the collective with our left hand. That actually adds torque. So when we raise collective, we're adding torque to the helicopter. That's a good thing for us right now. We're adding torque, we're bringing down the tail rotor efficiency, and when we find the perfect balance between those two, the helicopter will stop spinning, and that's when we can land it. Okay, so what we're going to do on this one, we're going to be in the hover, we're going to have a jam pedal to the left, okay? Left is where torque is stronger than the tail rotor. So what we have to do, this one's going to be a very quick one, so I'm going to talk about it now, and then I'm going to show you the exercise. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of throttle at a moderate pace. Throttle is going to take away the torque. If we just roll a little bit of throttle and then wait like we did with the other one, it's going to actually, torque is actually going to come back even stronger. We're going to start spinning even faster. So here's the explanation of what's going to happen. I'm going to jam Simon's pedal to the left. We're going to start spinning to the left. He's going to start moderately rolling that throttle off, and while he does that, he's going to raise his collective to cushion the landing, and that's it. The only tricky part of this exercise is the timing. We have to make sure that the timing when we're rolling the throttle off matches the speed of the spin, getting rid of that torque. So let's go ahead and try it. Okay, so here's your jam pedal, Simon. I'm going to jam it to the left. I want you to start spinning the throttle. There you go. Beautiful. Very, very well done. Okay, you guys, so we've done left jams and right jams in the hover now. Our next jam pedal is on takeoff. So Simon's going to set up a conventional takeoff here, and then I'm going to jam his pedal. So go ahead, Simon, you can go do your takeoff. Okay. And I'm going to jam the pedals pretty quick here. So my feet are going on the pedals now. And so just go ahead and abort that takeoff very gently. Excellent. Simon's feet are on the floor right now, so he's not doing anything. My feet have jammed the pedals. We're not doing anything. Bring it down a little bit, Simon. So the helicopter's got a little spin to the right. We're not too worried about that. We're going to get it down into a nice little hover here. You can see this helicopter stopped spinning, and we go ahead and set it down. So when you jam the pedals on takeoff, the pedals are in a position pretty similar to what you are in the hover. So you should be able to just gently abort your takeoff, come down to a nice hover, and the helicopter shouldn't spin. However, if it does spin either right or left, it doesn't really matter because now you guys have the skills to be able to stop that jam pedal from the hover, whether it's right or left, okay? Our next one that we're going to do is a vertical takeoff. So Simon's got the feet right now. He's got full control. We're going to do a vertical takeoff as if we were doing a no hover takeoff. So straight up, We're going to go to about 15 feet or so. Oh, I'm jamming his pedals right now. His feet are going on the floor. And so you can see the helicopter's got a little rotation right now. We're not worried about that. We're not going to do anything with the throttle yet. Once the helicopter gets into a nice low hover like this, oh, you can see this one actually turned into a little bit of a jam. He's going to turn his governor off. He's going to wait in the hover here. He's got his RPMs at the bottom of the green. So you guys remember, just to review, right jam pedal, take your time. He's going to wait. He's going to keep in the hover. Once the helicopter stops spinning, there you go, it stops spinning. Then we go ahead and put it down. Okay, that's good. You have control.
Hamilton Tower, Echo Lima Papa, going back to BC helicopters.
Echo Lima Papa Tower, land your discretion, BC helicopters, wind 360 at 5.
Echo Lima Papa.
Okay, you guys, I hope you really enjoyed that. Now, if you guys are paying attention to the beginning of this video, there's two that we're still missing, two jam pedal situations that we're still missing. I don't want to give you too much to think about today because this is a really intense topic to sort of consider and understand. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip the last two, which is a right jam in forward flight and a left jam in forward flight. We're going to skip those for another video. I'm going to show you guys those in depth in another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody that you think would find this interesting, and until next time, we'll talk to you guys later.